Number 10. Sahara. Sahara is the world's largest hot desert covering most of the northern Africa, making it as almost as largely as United States. Contrary to the popular belief, a large and dunes called ergs form only a minor part of Sahara. Most of the desert consists of largely barren, hard rocky plateaus with very little sand. Sahara receives less than 3 inches of rain on an year average. Even in the Sahara wettest areas, it may only rain only twice a week, not rain for again for years. Number 9. Ha Long Bay. Ha Long Bay is situated in the North Vietnam. Around 120 kilometers long coastline, and it is literally translated as Bay of Descending Dragons. The bay features thousands of islands, each topped with thick jungle vegetations, forming a spectacular seascape of limestone villas. Several of the islands are hollow, with enormous caves. Other islands include lakes, some support floating villages of the fishermen. Number 8. Mount Everest at 8,848 meters, 29,029 feet. Mount Everest is the highest mountain on earth. It is located on the border between Nepal and Tibet. The highest mountain in the world attracts climbers of all levels. Although other high thousands such as K2 are much more difficult to climb, Mount Everest still has many inherent dangers such as altitude sickness, weather, and wind. People who die during the climb are typically left behind, and it is not uncommon to find corpses near the standard climbing routes. Antarctica. Number 7. The Antarctica on average is the coldest and driest and windiest continents on the planet and has the highest average elevation of all continents. Although around 98% of Antarctica is covered by ice, it is technically a desert, a largest on Earth with very little precipitations. Antarctica is colder than Arctic because much of the continent is more than 3 kilometers above sea level. Because of the Arctic Ocean covers the northern polar zone, transferring the ocean's relative warmth and through the ice pack. Sea life of Antarctica include penguins, blue whales, and orcas and seals. Number 6. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest system of coral reef in the world, stretching more than 3,000 kilometers. It is the only reef on the earth that has been seen from space, and it is the world's biggest single structure made by living organisms. The reef structure is composed of built by billions of tiny organisms. The Great Barrier Reef also features a host of wildlife.